Hi everyone, welcome to the new video. Today we'll discuss about the DST sensor. So this one is the DST sensor. DST is known as the digital humidity and temperature sensor. So DST is known as a digital humidity and temperature sensor. The two variants are there like DST11 and DST22. So today I'm talking about the DST11. So the sensor look like this. This one is the sensor DST11. So here four pins are there, but in now market also three pins also available. Three pins means one is VCC, ground, and data. So VCC means it's a power supply. Like you can provide 3.3 to 5 volt. It's a power range of this DST sensor. So basically, you can provide 3.3 also 5 volt also. The ground will be connected to the ground data. So basically, in this sensor, we are getting two values. One is the humidity, and second one the temperature. So in using one sensor, we can get two value, humidity and temperature. So these two value are come in this only one pin. So it's a digital sensor. So this one pin details in electrical. So these are the description what mentioned here. Then what is the current operating current is a 0.5 milliampere to 2.5 milliampere. Okay, so basically these are the this one is the digital sensor. Then first we have to install. So I'll show how to install this one. So basically DST is the external library, so we have to add the libraries. So first you have to click on tool sketch, then include library and manage library. Those are already using DST, then okay, no issue. If those are doing the first time, then they have to write here DST11. Then after DST11 they have to click on enter. Then some number, some files are open here. Then we have to check which one we have to install. So remember this thing, we have to install this DST sensor library, this one. So here different versions are there, so you can choose the latest version and you have to click on down. Already I have downloaded, so that's why it is showing that it's for the remove option. Otherwise, if you don't have the, or already you are not installed, then that time it will ask the install. So I have already installed, so that's why I remove this one. So these steps already I mentioned. The next is the program. So this program copy paste here only. So first is your I already told that this one is for the library, because in this we have to send the humidity and temperature data to the Thingar.io cloud. So how to send the data, humidity and temperature, and how to check real-time data in our cloud platform or in our mobile phone, anywhere, anything. So this one is the for the ESP32 or cloud. ESP32 is the Thinker.io cloud. This one is for DST. So already I mentioned this one is my username, and this one is the internet SSID password, and DST this is a 4-number pin. So you have to connect for which pin, like DST will be connected to ESP32 which number pin. So I have here mentioned 4-number pin. Next, this one is the different DST is there. So this one I'm using now DST11. So here program is written. So these are the two data type, and this one like Thingar.io now represented by Thing only, and DST will start the DST here. Okay, so DST start means DST represent DST pin and DST type, which pin it will connect, and what are which type of DST you are using, because in DST type already we mentioned DST11 DST pins 4 numbers, so that means it will automatically fetch 4 number and 11 DST11. Then serial monitor I have started serial monitor because of we can visualize the data using in this serial monitor, so that's why we are using serial monitor here. Then this one is for the connecting to the internet. Then this one also DST start. Now in a void loop, what a thing handle means, it contain all the thing like cloud work. Then I have made two boxes or two values. One is represented by humidity and second one temperature. So here humidity and temperature. So how do we get humidity and temperature? In these two file we are getting. So DST read temperature is a file like it's a predefined function. There we fetch the temperature value and I store the temperature here. And same thing humidity also. Now humidity temperature will represent by this two name in the cloud platform. Then this two is the optional line. I want to print in the serial monitor, so that's why I made this thing. Otherwise you can remove this two line also. Okay, so that's so we'll start the cloud platform. So already I log in my cloud interface. Now I'll start for the DST11. So first already I mentioned previously, so DST underscore 11. So this one is my device ID. Next, this one is my device credential. So scroll down, add device. So already over everything. Then next we have to click on tools. Remember this thing, this one is the compulsory one, board, ESP32, ESP32 dev module. Already my board is selected. Then we have to choose port, which port it will connected. So it's already connected in COM port 3. So now I have to upload this program. So it will take some time. So I'll minimize this thing. So already this one is showing offline. Okay. But now after that, when you upload the program, so you have to check the connection, how it will connection look like. So this one is the connection. So remove this thing, no required here, register also not required. You can directly connect VCC to 5 volt or V in pin, V in or 5 volt or 3.3 also okay. So in the DST module already they mentioned which one is the VCC, which one is the ground, and which one is the data pin. So remember this thing, VCC we can give 3.3 volt also, 5 volt also, and V in also, like both are same, like 5 volt V in both are same, and 3.3 is also there, so you can connect anyone. And the ground should be connected to the ground, and the data pin should be connected to the what are the pin, which pin you have represented here. So no need this one and this register, this ground and this register is not required. Remember this thing, you have to simply connect VCC to the 5 volt or 3.3, ground to the ground of this board, and data pin, which pin you have represent in your program, which pin you have mentioned in your program. So remember this thing. So it will take some time now. So already I have explained. If you have any problem or any doubt, you can comment or message. I'll reply back this thing. So already I mentioned this the library installation is only required for only once. So if those are new to the DST, so it will require only once. After that, no need to install again and again. And one thing, remember this name already I told, this name may be anything, like you are taking DST1 on whatever you want you can take, but remember this thing should be mentioned in your cloud also. Your user ID should be there, both are same. So that's the 1-2 things you have to remember this thing, and no need to change anything, no need to change. These two already I told, this two is optional. If you want you can delete this thing, but only we need these 4 things, and these are the compulsory. So program only 4-5 line program, so we have to remember this thing. So now program is uploading. Okay, so it will take some like this is doing. So if that time connecting, so that if you feel like connecting, it's showing that connecting dot dot, then it will not uploading or it will showing error. So that time remember one thing, you have to press the boot button. When it's showing the connecting dot dot, that time you have to press the boot button. Then when it start the processing, that time you have to remove the boot button. Then after that it will be upload. So we'll check. So it will be connecting or not. We can here serial monitor is there, you can easily check your data, you are getting the data or not. So this one is the baud rate, because in this program 960 is the baud rate means speed. So we have to change here the baud rate also, and same thing 9600, because 9600 in I've already mentioned in my program, so that's why you have to give that 9600. Okay, thank you.